Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. You ready? What should we start with? The chicken or the fries? The chicken.
Okay.
All right. Chickadee crunch. Ooh, with the City sauce. You ready?
Hold on. You can eat it, bro.
No, this is a moment. We're making history
Okay.
for the Union.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can see what they talking about. Yep.
Oh, it's hot. Good afternoon, friends. Hello, welcome, hello, and welcome to a new video. So I went back to slacking really hard, but I realized I've been doing YouTube for a whole year now. Like a little over 365 days. So I recorded my very first video on April 1st of last year. And real quick, I'm here from the future. I'm supposed to be posting today, but what I'm about to say is inaccurate. I didn't post the video till April 12th, which is actually 2 days from today, 2 days ago. So happy birthday, YouTube. I posted it day after, I believe. Was it the day after? I can't remember. Within that same week, I posted it. So at some point last week, I hit my 1 year anniversary. I need to double check and see what the actual day is that I actually posted. But today is Sunday. It's Sunday, April 6th. And RJ and we just left church. We visited a different church today, and I have choir rehearsal at our church in an hour. So we stopped to get some food. So RJ's in Firehouse, and then he's gonna go to Tropical next. So we just hitting all the joints because they lined up neatly in a row like some nice little ducks. Yeah, I was like, in honor of it being 1 year on YouTube, first of all, like, thank y'all for like actually being here. Like, I feel like I try and say that in all my videos, like, thanks for being here, but like, really, for real, thank you for being here. Because I mean, if my first video had gotten like 2 views, I probably would have stopped. But because like 20 of y'all pulled up, I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, it's funny because I literally was like, yeah, I'm gonna try this because I'm like, I've always wanted to. And then also I was furious with my husband's job at the time, and won't he do it? He's about to leave that job and start a new one in a few weeks. So Not to say that my YouTube did it or anything. It wasn't that. But it's just funny to look back and be like, wow, that kind of was one of the things that kickstarted this whole thing. And now, like, we see something new is happening this year. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing and all the things, and for being patient with me when I just went all of February and March not posting anything. So yeah, I'm still working on getting beyond just vlogs and stuff, but yeah. So today's Sunday, just got a few little things going on today. Like I said, we visited another church. I've got choir rehearsal in a little bit. We are going to go see Kev on Stage, who is like a comedian, Christian, black guy, black culture type of guy. But we're about to go see him this evening, which is funny because this time last year, the day, because it was Resurrection Day last year, the day before I recorded my first video, we went to go see him. So I'm like, this whole weekend is so full circle. It's just all very full circle. So yeah, that's what the day is looking like so far. So we're gonna do the day. We're gonna do the day, and the day is gonna be good. Okay.
There's worse socks.
So I recently got a sweet potato fried cake. So we're about to satisfy the craving. Hey, so real quick, I forgot. I rearranged the furniture and like switched out for like our spring decor and stuff, which I mentioned in the other video, but I'm actually gonna show y'all. So I'm about to show y'all. First of all, this chair had been sitting over in the corner for 3,000 years. Put that sucker together, finally, inherited from the in-laws, but finally put her together, moved her all over the place, because originally she was gonna kind of vibe over here. But then I was like, no, she can vibe over here. But now she's vibing over here. So that's her. We still have to, with the addition of this chair, we need to get rid of her, which makes me sad because I really like this chair. But it's probably better to get rid of one chair than two. I don't know, I think we would rather have two matching chairs, but I really like that chair. So we're gonna miss her. So that's that. I'm pretty proud of this shelf. This was over in that corner. It just has a lot of extra t-shirts and stuff that don't fit in the bedroom, but I just kind of set up books up here, my wedding bouquet, a little wedding photos and little planty plants, this candle. I bought it for the color in the jar, but I didn't want to light it because it's not like a healthy candle. Yeah, and then that's me. Hi. Gallery wall is still gallery walling. At some point the lines fell down, so now they're just kind of hanging off of our name. But yeah, haven't added anything. Everything's about the same. I bought this little tea set coffee station holder thingy thing because I was tired of everything just being sprawled across the table. Basically, I wanted things to go up so that there was more table space. So I put her together, which was not super difficult. It felt like it took a minute, but it really wasn't difficult. So there's her. I meant to make this on the back side because it says coffee and I didn't want it to say coffee, but that's okay. And then some more books over hither. This keeps falling off the wall, so she's sitting on the floor now. And then RJ got this little record player for Christmas, so threw those there. Added this garland was over this door, but now it's over the couch because the little hooks that the Marvel painting the hooks that were holding up the Marvel painting were still there, and I didn't want to just take them down, so I put that there instead. And then you've seen the tablescape, yep, in all of her glory. And then we have the corner of despair where all the extra things go. Kind of makes me sad, but that's okay. I'm just gonna focus on the garland and the photos and the cute stuff. But yeah, that's kind of it. So yeah, I'm really liking the setup. It took me way too long to get it together and get things cleaned up, but we're here now. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna make this my last furniture changing for the rest of forever. We're getting back into the groove of like working on moving out. So I'm like, I'm not gonna keep changing the furniture and then have to like move it to a completely different location. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this for a while and I'm gonna be good with it. But anyway, so yeah, that's what it's looking like now. And yeah, I don't know, I just thoroughly enjoy like tidying up, redecorating, rearranging. It's like, ooh, something feels new. So I like it. I like it a lot. We hosted for the first time in a while. So we have like small group on Tuesday evenings, and we had the group come over here, and it was nice. It was cute. So we usually meet up at our church. So it was nice to just sit on a couch in somebody's house and just be at home. So yeah, that's the little spring update tour type thingy thing. So we're just full of kiki-kis and giggles because last year when Bro came to Detroit, the show was not sold out and we were like downtown in like a theater. So I guess this year they said we're not playing no financial games with Detroit because we're like, it's at a church, it's at a decently sized church, but parking is ridiculous. People on the street, people parking in the grass, it's real crazy. So that's great. Just want to say thank you for watching. Hope that you can like, share,